area in Lehi near South 2175 West is the talk of the neighborhood after strange barriers popped up in the middle of the road seemingly overnight.
Okay, but why are the barriers there? Well, no one seems to know exactly. So our Mackenzie Diaz did some digging and joins us live in Lehi tonight with what she's learned. And Mackenzie, we recognize it's been a bit of a mystery up to this point.
Yeah, guys, well, these are the barriers that we're talking about behind us here. And all this evening, we've seen cars either drive up to them, turn around, or we've seen some cars go right through them. Now, the city says they didn't do it, and the city didn't even know anything about these barriers. They say whoever put these barriers here, they weren't allowed to do that. And so the neighbors are very frustrated here tonight. New barriers blocking access along South 2175 West in Lehi, causing frustration for some people who use the road daily.
Turned in, and there was a car actually in front of me, and we both were stuck because the cones were there, and this guy in a truck was setting up the cones. One Lehi neighbor says he first noticed the barriers over the weekend. It definitely is convenient though when they're not there, right? Because I mean, I can go in and out right here out of my neighborhood a lot quicker. Others like Wilson Polito commute to American Fork every day. He now has to take an alternate route, one he says is longer and less safe.
When you go to the 1700, you can see the both cars coming in both ways. It's kind of dangerous.
Normally, Polito says the road blocked off sees a lot of traffic, but he has no idea who put up these barriers.
This one is busy.
But not everyone in the neighborhood is frustrated.
There's no traffic and my kids can play and I like it.
Chelsea Rowley says her family has been out of town and only discovered the closure when they got home.
We got home yesterday night and noticed we couldn't pull in that way.
The city of Lehi says the parking lot barriers were put up without approval by the property owner. We're working to get in contact with the property owner, as is the city, because approval is still required.
If they remove it, I really appreciate that.
And the city is trying to get a hold of the property manager to figure out who installed the barriers, and they're not able to take the barriers down, which is what they're trying to do until they get in contact with that property manager. Reporting in Lehi, Mackenzie Diaz, ABC4 News.
Okay, Mackenzie, thank you.